Hi, welcome to this week's Power of. I'm Elsa Martin, founder and lifestyle coach at Whole by Nutrition. It's time to stop. It's time to stop caring so much about what other people think of you. Now, this is something that I can speak to from the heart because I have struggled with this for a long time. I remember so clearly one specific incident where my husband and I were going to a meeting and we were walking into this big banquet room of people, and literally I was almost having an anxiety attack because I was so afraid that someone would look at me in this room as I was walking into the room. I was so afraid of what people thought of me that it terrified me, and it was almost paralyzing. Of course, your heart starts to beat fast and you get all these thoughts rolling through your mind. I was almost just sweating, and you think about all the things that they are probably thinking about you and all the awful things about yourself, and you pick every little thing apart. Really, they're probably not thinking about you at all, probably not even noticing you. But in my mind, I was so concerned about what other people thought that it was almost paralyzing. Now, I wouldn't say that I enjoy that situation now, but I can go into a room of people and not have almost an anxiety attack and be terrified like that. And I kind of see it as a challenge to recognize I don't need to be like that anymore, and that I've came a long way since then, not so concerned about what other people think of me. I've used the quote before from my fitness instructor when she said to me, Elsa, what other people think of you is none of your business. Isn't that the truth? If we can just remind ourselves of that, what other people think of me is none of my business. Another one of my favorite quotes is the one that says, it's taken me 40 years to value and appreciate myself and accept the way I am. I don't have that kind of time to convince you of it too. This is so important as you are pushing yourself out of your comfort zone and you are trying to work and to accomplish your goals and do the things that you want to do. When you do that, you're making yourself vulnerable. When more people learn about your goals and the things that you want to accomplish, that makes you feel vulnerable. So it's so much more important at that point to realize that you cannot be so concerned about what other people think. If you're so focused and so concerned about what other people think, you are not going to accomplish the goals that you have for yourself, the dreams that you have for yourself. You are the one that needs to see the vision. You are the one that needs to have the passion for this, not anybody else. And whether they understand it or not, it doesn't matter. What they think of you for pursuing your goals and your dreams and your passion really doesn't matter, because it's you that has this dream and this passion and this goal for a reason. That has been put in you for a reason. And it's up to you to go for it and not to care about what anybody else thinks as you're doing it. Of course, we want to live according to our values and our goals and our aspirations without hurting other people or being unkind to people. But their opinions of us as we do that don't matter. Whether someone thinks your goal and your aspiration is foolish or crazy, it doesn't matter. Because it's your goal. They don't have to understand it. You do. They're not the ones that have to work for it. You are. Other people's opinions of you have zero power over you. Zero. Unless you give them power. If you choose to hold back from your goals and your dreams and what you want to accomplish because you are so concerned about what other people think, then you are never going to reach your goal. You're never going to get there. Zero power. Their opinion of you has zero power over you unless you give it power. It's up to you whether you choose to hold on to that and let it stop you, or whether you ignore it and go forth to accomplish your dreams and your visions. You are going to miss out on so much joy and fulfillment and accomplishing the goals that you desire if you continue to be controlled by the fear of what other people think of you. Do what you do. Press in to accomplish your goals. Don't worry about what other people are doing, what their opinions are. You have a dream, you have a vision, you have a goal. Go for it. So it's time to stop. Stop worrying about what other people think, and time to start getting at our goals and accomplishing all the things that we desire to do. Thanks for watching. I encourage you, just stop. Have a great week.